Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike two.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And the curveball is swung on and missed, and a good pitch there results in a strikeout to begin the afternoon. Now it'll be Bo Bichette. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Two down, no one on base, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Now into the box, Jake Fraley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, the left fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Fraley.
Sent on the ground out to second. Simeon's got it, and the inning begins with a quick out number one. So one down, no one aboard, and that brings up the shortstop J.P. Crawford. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. 0-2 the count to Crawford. Barrios is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. But there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Now a check swing, appeal to first, and the umpire Jerry Hillsdale says he went around for strike one. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell my...
We'll have to press pause as that strike three to retire the side. And now in the box, Marcus Semien.
Leading off to the future, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Popped him up. And there's your first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez.
The designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now.
Right fielder, number 15.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting 7, the catcher.
At the plate now, Reese McGuire, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll watch a curveball that bends in there under his hands. It's strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. So 1-1 home. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Lewis will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Lewis.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Simeon calls for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to hit, Kyle Seager.
Third baseman, Kyle.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So here now is Ty France. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Grounded to first. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate now is Corey Dickerson, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Corey Dickerson.
Now the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Corey Dickerson becomes the first out of the inning. Popped him up. Crawford is calling for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in will be Bo Bichette. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
A ball and a strike.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here comes the 1-2.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Tom Murphy.
For the Mariners, the catcher.
And now the first pitch.
Murphy.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Batting in.
Stepping in next, Abraham Toro. First offering. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat will be Jared Kelnick. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Two out, nobody on. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, a 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fouled away. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here it comes. Back up the middle. He's got it. And that's the second out. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Long run for the left fielder. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Here's Randall Grichuk, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jake Fraley. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. Right to him. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Fraley aboard here at first with nobody out. Runners off for second. Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Mitch Haniger the next to bat, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And they got him. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. High in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now to bat, Reese McGuire, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Number 7.
Pitch on the way. Right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The third baseman, number 13.
Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Popped up, France into foul territory, and no one will get this one. Here's the 1-1. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next to bat for Toronto, Corey Dickerson. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. First pitch coming, here it is. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Crawford ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. There's George Springer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter. Kyle Lewis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Kyle.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bichette gathers it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. First offering. Lifted the other way to left center. Dickerson's there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Base is empty, 2 away. And that'll bring in Ty France. Now the first pitch. He's under it, and that ends the inning. And stepping in, Bo Bichette. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Pitch on the way. Pops this one up. France moving to his left. 1 away. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the run is Hernandez. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Marcus Semien, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. Struck out in his first at-bat.
For the Mariners, the catcher, Tom Murphy.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner toward right center. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners.
The bat, number 13, second baseman, Abraham Toro.
Taylor Trammell will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Running at first base, number 20, Taylor Trammell.
At the plate, Abraham Toro, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
one of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Trammell gets his lead at first, nobody out. Oh, and it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. 2 gone now in the Mariners' sixth, and the next to bat will be Jared Kelenic. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Teoscar Hernandez. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Haniger. 1 out. So stepping in is Rendell Grichuk. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now here's the first offering. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. This is foul right side. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next up is Reese McGuire. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And now the first pitch. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jake Fraley. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Number 3.
So now to the plate, J.P. Crawford. Line drive base hit.
The right fielder.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. As he lines it out to center. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. To the plate now, Kyle Lewis. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And there he goes towards second. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Hernandez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Here he comes again, 1-2. Another one sent foul. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And late reactions, and they got him. Ready to deliver the 1-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Number 13, Vladimir Guerrero.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Outside, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Into the box, Dickerson. There's a line drive base hit to left field.
The center fielder, number 4,
Paul Sewell is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
Sewell.
George Springer the next to hit, and he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So the next to bat will be Bo Bichette. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation...
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. So now into the box is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flew out last time up. And that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
The third baseman.
Now here's the first offering.
Seager.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Now batting, first baseman.
Into the box now, Ty France. Swinging a soft liner. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Now at the plate here is Luis Torrens. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Evan White will come on now and pinch run here.
He's running at first for the Mariners. Number 12, Evan White.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Ready with the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. Throw won't get him. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And now he'll go back to second another time here. And he is in there. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Runner goes. Fouled off. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Striding in is Abraham Toro, trying here to plate the tying run from second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. First offering on its way. And a double steal try here. Out in front of it, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out-in-front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he's safe. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Now a spin and another throw back to second. Throw won't get him. On the move again from first, and he is in there. And again a throw. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Simeon in an 0-2 hole here. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Simeon is retired, and there's one away. Next, it'll be Teoscar Hernandez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
Hit to third. Seager has it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Jared Kelenic.
The designated hitter, Jared.
Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jake Fraley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ground ball left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
The batter, number 3, shortstop,
J.P. Crawford. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So here is Mitch Haniger. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Spinning a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Crawford's on the move. And it's quickly 0-2. And the runners again are off here. Beautiful diving stop. Step on the bag for 1. The throw.
You got to love that play defensively right there, watching the big guy get dirty, headed towards foul territory, making an awesome diving stop.
Now at the plate is Kyle Lewis, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Comes set, the 0-1. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. And he's safe. Last chance for the Mariners. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now.
Struck him out. So a great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. And the ball game is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1. The final score